Hey everyone, it's Craig Veroni with Remax Masters Realty here. In the coming days, weeks, and months, or as long as these physical distancing restrictions are imposed on us because of this COVID-19 pandemic, I'm going to be sharing stories of local businesses here in our community making a difference. This event has been unlike anything we've ever experienced in our lifetimes, and it has had a profound impact on every business here in our community. And I want to do my part in helping support those local businesses here in our community who are changing, pivoting, adapting, and making a difference during these trying times. And the first story I'd like to share with you today is that of owner Dave Brett of Griffins Boxing and Fitness.
This time of chaos, this time of like that time in life is where I shine. I love it. I don't love COVID. I don't love that people are stuck in their homes and that there's health issues and that people are not healthy out there. That I don't love. What I love is like no one really knows what's happening and we need to figure it out. So figure it out now. And I love that. I can do that very, very well.
I'm here with Dave Brett, owner and founder of Griffins Boxing and Fitness.
Hey guys.
Dave, thanks so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about Griffins and how long you've been around and what's been going on right now for you guys.
Well, thanks for having me first off. And like you said, my name is Dave Brett. I own Griffins Boxing and Fitness on the North Shore. We're actually going to be having our 15-year anniversary in 15 days. So I'm trying to figure out how to do a big, huge party on Zoom, but we'll see about that. We're a pretty unique boxing gym. We strictly deal in amateur style boxing, and we have kids age 5 all the way up to adults. I think we have a 85-year-old, but don't tell her I said that. Yeah, it's a very family-based business. It's a very family-based community. It's been a real big joy to run all these years. So a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, literally.
Yes, I know. Well, literally, absolutely, because you do a lot of the handyman work around the gym. You've built a lot of stuff in that gym. So yes, literally blood, sweat, and tears for you. This COVID-19 pandemic, which we're all in, has forced every business owner to adapt. What are the adaptations you've had to make at Griffins?
Wow, I mean, I just can't even think of how this affected the fitness industry, the restaurant industry, the service industry. Many industries are getting slaughtered out there. It's complete annihilation. So, my heart goes out to a lot of these business people. We've had to pivot very quickly. And part of that quick pivot was because, well, maybe a little bit of procrastination on my part. Which sounds really weird because we did it really fast, but I've been actually looking to do this style of online live classes for quite some time now. And
wow.
So we've had this set up in a coaching certification platform. We've had it, all the videos are professionally recorded and the course is all there. And we were slowly starting to trickle it out. So what this just did was this is like press start, throw all our gym stuff onto it, and we were able to provide a very minimal start videos to start, but as we get the classes going and as these amazing coaches that I have perform live classes, we put those on to build our repertoire, and it's been pretty amazing. One of the key things that we've been trying to do in this chaos and in this pandemic of everyone's stuck at home and they have nothing to do, and we've been trying to actually maintain a bit of stability and a bit of scheduling and a bit of normality, and I think we've really succeeded nicely on that.
Well, I was really impressed at how quickly you guys got your classes online. You essentially had your classes, or the first couple of classes, up and running within a few days.
Yeah, I think it took us 26 hours to have the first classes running. Again, I want to just make a point that we've had this for years and I've procrastinated on it. So being able to press start was very quick. So, the gyms that have taken a couple weeks to get to this point, good on you guys. It's a process to get here. but we were able to do it very quickly because of that. And one of my beliefs during this time, because I'm a strong believer that this is just a temporary thing. We're going to be back into gyms. We're going to be back into restaurants. We're going to be back into the tourism and all that other stuff that has been annihilated is all coming back. And this is just temporary. Yeah. And so I'm a strong believer that we need to maintain, my staff is all on payroll still, and they're all getting paid. I have to pay rent. I have to do all the things I have to do as a business owner, as does everyone else. But the coolest thing is that we have such a cool community that a lot of the community members see a ton of value in us coaching them in their living room, and us saying, hey members, do you need any equipment? I think your son's riding a bike right now.
He's just doing some, here, I'll show you. William is just doing some spinning right now on that bicycle.
That's a perfect spot for it.
It is. Your coach is watching.
Yes. Good. So, I think there's a ton of value when you keep a community strong like that. And so this next month's going to be interesting just because we need to be able to still run a business, and we need to be able to still attract new people in, right. But I need to maintain that value proposition for the current member that we have. And that's really important for me.
Well, you also have a boxing team with at least 3 members who I know of who had been training all season long for the upcoming national championships. So, yeah. I mean, tell us how that's impacted you, impacted your athletes.
Yeah, I'm just counting in my head. I think we actually have 7 training for the nationals.
Wow.
And I feel really bad for those guys. Those guys work their butts off. They have been working their butts off. They still were going to be working their butts off. And then the national championships, the Olympics, it's all been taken away because of this, or postponed, should I say? No, maybe not taken away. Man, they're athletes. So when you get to a team, especially a team at Griffins, we consider you an athlete. So an athlete, we don't have to tell to go and do the road work in the morning. An athlete, we don't have to tell them to, go get stronger. They know the process. They know, okay, I have to do my road work. I have to do my boxing. I have to do my strength. And we guide them along the way. We're just small movements in the ship. So my hope is that they're out there right now riding a bike, aka maybe the champ in front of you there. Yeah. And they're still hitting the heavy bag at home, or they're doing their push-ups and doing their runs, and but that's my hope, because it's going to start again, guys. It's going to start again. The season's going to be on, and it's going to be probably the younger ones that don't have the experience, like some of our more veteran athletes that are going to be on the couch playing video games and eating Doritos. Or Doritos that are going to be coming back into the team and being like, and I will make you puke the first day. I will. I guarantee.
I can believe it. So you mentioned that you also offer classes for everyone from age 5 to 85. What are your biggest concerns for them? And can you share any stories about how this has impacted them?
Definitely, when I think about anyone out there, specifically that age bracket of the golden years, I want nothing but the best for those people. I want you guys to stay healthy, and I want you to not be affected by this crazy COVID going around. And I add to that physical fitness is one of the things that keeps you healthy. My hope is that the members from 5 to 85 are still being active. We offer live classes. We just had every morning starting today, 9 a.m., Monday through Saturday, for age 5 to 11, the Little Champs and Little Boxers program. You guys, it is part of your PE curriculum at school. So treat it like that. Get into class. My 3 kids were hitting up burpees today and throwing 1-2 combinations. right in our living room right here. And the coaches are amazing. I just saw a whole bunch of moms and dads working out and sweating right beside me. Like I said, I was dripping, like literally drops of sweat coming off my nose. Just today, we got more classes in the evening time. Just stay healthy, wash your hands, obviously, and keep working out, because it's going to help you.
Well, I know you care so deeply for your community, and one of the things you recently did was you offered all your members the opportunity to have free equipment rentals so they could stay fit during this time, So tell us what led you to do that, to make this offer to your members.
It's all about relationships. It's all about knowing a client. A lot of our clients have been with us for 5 years, 10 years. We have clients that have been with us for 15. I have clients that have been with me for 18, and the business has only been around for 15. So, like I said, it's all about the long term. We've lost a lot of members. There's been a lot of holds, and there's been a lot of people that have lost their jobs, and situations have changed for them. I'm actually a businessman who has long-term vision, and I care deeply about my membership. And the people that truly know me know that. They see through the BS that can be out there in the result of some of the actions. Some of those actions are, I don't want to charge the people that are already paying me to keep equipment that I'm not using in a gym that's closed down. And so the next day I actually sent out a retraction, and I put out a note to say, free membership, you get whatever you want for free. We only have 3 spin bikes. We only have 1 this. We have 5, and people were really, really, really happy. And
I just wanted to clarify for those people who weren't privy to the email. So essentially what Dave's talking about is he sent out an email, one day, offering rentals for the equipment for a fee. And as he said, that night he couldn't sleep because it was weighing on him that maybe this was the wrong decision. And the next morning he came to the decision that, look, you're already paying me a membership fee. So if you continue to do that, I'm going to give you this equipment for free. And I think that was an amazing thing. As I said, William and I saw that email. He immediately said, Dad, I would love a spin bike. Because it will really help me out, to have a spin bike here, to jump on that and stay in shape and do all the, do the online classes that you're offering, in order for him to stay in as top condition as he can during this time, so that when he comes back, he can be ready to roll. And it's one of the things that we're encouraging him to do as well. As you said, the athletes don't need to be told what to do. They just do it. We're lucky with William. He's only 14 years old. He's not ready for nationals yet. Next year he will be.
He's a champ. He's a champ.
But he's had I think 14 fights, over the last year and a half. Which has been incredible, and it's important for him to work out. This has been driving him crazy. He's so used to 3 days a week in the gym with you guys, 2 hours a day, plus road work every other day, running and stuff. He's an active kid, as all of your athletes are, and I'm sure everybody's feeling the same way. It's just driving them crazy, being cooped up, only being able to get out a little bit here and there. So it was a wonderful thing, a wonderful realization that you came to in providing value to your membership. So thank you. Speaking more about that, of your online classes, you recently sent out an email saying that you're going to be doing a 30-day COVID challenge where members can sign up to do 30 classes in 30 days. So tell us more about this promotion you're offering to those members, where they can invite a friend or 2 or 3 to join as well.
Yeah, so one of the hard points that I have is that I want to keep value to the membership, and in order to do that, I can't then say to non-members, "Hey, come and try us out for $19.99 a month." because we have a value that's way higher than that, because that's a membership at the gym. And so what we wanted to do is we wanted to engage the members into a challenge. I mean, COVID 30, it's a little cheeky, but 30 workouts in 30 days, it's aggressive. I just did one. I'm still sweating, and it was like an hour ago. It's going to be tough. But what we're going to do for the member that finishes it, if there's 1 or 5 or 20 or 50, we're going to put them into a draw. And then when this is all done and everyone's back to normal life, we're going to wash our hands a lot more. But we're also going to send that member out for dinner and a movie for a date. It's for 2, and just so that they can have a bit of normality in their life.
Nice.
For doing this. We're also wanting to let them interact and work out with their friends. So if you join up for the challenge, they get 1 friend they can invite for the month of April for free. And then if they have 2 other friends that do want to do it, there's the coupon for them to join. That's just a discounted price. But it's very limited, and we can track who has sent it to who, and it's not a come free, come for all process. So again, just trying to maintain value for the people that are there.
So if someone is watching this and maybe doesn't have a friend at Griffins and they're maybe wanting to think about trying it out, is there an option for them to do that?
What we've done, I think starting April 1st, we're going to start doing a drop-in for classes.
Yep.
And the rate, I think it's going to be $12 for a class. And they can just buy 1 class or a book of 10 or whatever, and they can come into the class and just try it on that particular day or that particular number of times that they bought. It keeps the value the same as what a membership is, based on 3 days a week of trying it, or 4 days a week of trying it, or something like that. And that allows people to come into it, and if they're truly wanting to invest in their fitness, there's lots of free stuff out there. There's tons. Like my entire Instagram feed is all of that. But I think come April, you're going to see the people that have had to pay the leases, and the people that have kept staff on, and all those costs that are associated to that. You're going to see a shift, and the shift is going to be to a Zoom workout like what we're doing, and through a portal like what we're doing, and you're just going to see it happen. Whether it's $2 or $20 or $50 a class, I have no idea. We see a value in what we do. We put a value on our instructors. We put a value on our product, and that value equates to $12 a class for us.
That's awesome. Let me ask you how you're doing personally. I mean, I'm sure there's been an entire spectrum of feelings and emotions for you over the past week, as there has for every business owner, self-employed person, and everyone out there. Tell us how you're doing.
Well, I mean, hey, thanks for asking. It's an interesting time, man. If I connect directly through the screen and I only look at the classic entrepreneur, then that person knows what I'm about to say. And if I look through the screen and talk to everyone, some people will be like, you're crazy. And some people will get it in a way. But like this time of chaos, this time of like, that time in life is where I shine. I love it. I don't love COVID. I don't love that people are stuck in their homes and that there's health issues and that people are not healthy out there. That I don't love. What I love is like, no one really knows what's happening, and we need to figure it out. So figure it out now. And I love that. I can do that very, very well. The hard part comes when we get the idea and to execute it. So
Right.
to be able to have the right people in place to execute has always been the challenge for entrepreneurs like me. And we have an amazing team at the gym. So I'm very lucky that we have these people, and they've been able to just execute so amazingly. So I'm very, very, very grateful for that.
Glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're figuring things out. making adjustments. Like I said, we've been really impressed with what you've been doing and what you've had to offer. And it's important for, now more than ever, for everyone here in the local community to support local businesses like Dave's, like Griffin's, because these are the, by supporting the local businesses here, you're helping those businesses put money back into the community, because local businesses spend money in this community. Dave lives here, right? You live here in North Vancouver.
Yeah.
Kids that go to school here, you're part of this community, and it's how we're going to get through this together.
We all have a gift here. There's a massive gift in COVID. There's a huge gift, because whether you like it or not, you get to stay home and spend quality time with your family.
Yeah.
And if you can embrace that, it can be amazing. So.
Absolutely. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining me today, letting everybody know about what you're doing. I'm going to drop links for everyone who wants to get involved and maybe participate in some of the online classes. So I'll drop those links in there for you guys. Thank you, Dave. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you so much. And one more thing, can you just make sure that your son William does 20 burpees? Thank you. We'll talk to you.
Oh, take it easy.
All right, ciao.
So please share this video. And if you know of a business here in our community that is making a difference and I should be featuring, please drop it in the comment section below. I would love to hear about it. Now more than ever, it's important that we support our local businesses through these trying times. We're all in this together, and we're going to get through this together. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. And remember, this is where you live, love, own Vancouver.